Hi, I am about to show you today how to cause yourself great levels of pain and discomfort. Stay with me for this. If you do have a go at this, I'm just going to show you some foam rolling exercises for the iliotibial or IT band. If you do have a go at this, then you're probably not going to like me very much afterwards. Okay, it's quite painful, but that's a good thing because this is going to help to loosen off a part of the body that tends to get very tight, especially for runners. So I'm going to show you how to do it. You may have come across these things before. It's called the foam roller. It costs about between 10 and 20 pounds or euros, about that sort of price point, so they're not particularly expensive. There's just some pretty high density foam there if you've not seen it before, different shapes and sizes as well. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to lay on it right up on my hip through here, and then I'm going to try and roll, or I am going to roll myself up and through. I'm going to try and do about 10 of these movements. It's already starting to, I can feel those points that are going to be sore. Can I come over a little bit more there? In, and then take it back again. So about 10 of these, and keep on breathing, or in my case talking. Make sure I get the whole length going in there. You don't want to hold your breath, and you don't want to tighten, tense everything up either. So just keep rolling through about 10 rolls. There or thereabouts, just get things going. And then what you're going to do once you've found that, once you've done those first few strokes, just roll up and find a point. There's one right there, I can feel it. And just hold it on it and then just rock into and then back out again. So you're rolling over that tight spot, and you'll know when you're on it because it just suddenly goes, ugh, and you're there. So once you get it, just roll over a few times. And you should start to feel it release a little bit. It's not going to go totally, but you'll feel it release a little bit there. There we go. And just move on down. There's another one right there. God, these things are tight on me today. Roll over and then back. And keep on doing this, working your way down. You might find some more tight spots down towards the knee. So I'm just on the outside there. Again, rolling over. It's not too bad there. There's another one there. Another tight spot. And then back over. And I'll finish off with a few more long strokes again, just to finish things off. So the idea of this is not just to cause yourself pain. What happens is you've got this layer of fascia, this connective tissue that surrounds the muscles, and the IT band is made up predominantly of this tissue, this fascia, and it comprises different fibers that go into each other like this. Now when you exercise and you cause damage to the muscles, which is a good thing, what tends to happen is those fibers rather will knit together, and they'll knit together like this in a cross pattern. Now that's not such a good thing because that reduces the flexibility and the mobility of it. So by rolling it out, what we're doing is we're like massaging it into alignment again. It's a bit like the way massage works, but you can do it on your own. Very, very effective, because that's going to increase the effectiveness of the muscle or the structure like the IT band, and especially if you're a runner, it's going to stop the IT band. If I just come through here, the IT band runs down this side here, and it will pull the kneecap across to the side if it starts getting tight. Especially if this muscle on the inside of the thigh, the inside of the knee is weak, and this is tight, then your knee's going to be shifted across just a little bit, but enough to cause potential problems. So roll out those IT bands, suck up that pain, and you'll be a faster and more effective runner because of it. See you next time.